So I was going to make a video today talking about the New York Knicks, Carmelo Anthony, and all that good stuff, for our NBA discussion, but, a little bit more of a relevant topic came about today, and this is about the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. So against the Memphis Grizzlies, he did end up fracturing his left knee. Now, first and foremost, much respect to Kobe, because just like at Golden State when he finished those 2 free throws after tearing his Achilles, this dude finished the game after, fracturing his left knee. So first and foremost, you could already tell that the Mamba has some beast blood. This guy is a straight up fighter, and I'm actually fully confident he'll be back by this season. Now, they're saying he's going to be out for about 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks, in my opinion, basically means All-Star Weekend or so, around that area. So he'll be back around February if I had to take a best guess. Now, also, I do believe the 6 to 8 weeks is a standard, which means that's when he's going to be back at a fully healed rate with no problems at all. I feel like it's even a little bit of a longer duration, 6 to 8 weeks, just to make sure. Maybe 6 weeks at the low end, but 8 weeks just to make sure. And honestly, it's not that bad. Of course, it's bad that he's out, but this will give Kobe more time to get his knee better, to get every single body part of himself better, so he can come back and dominate. Now, who does this affect? Obviously, it affects all the Laker fans, including myself. Kobe's my favorite player, dude. He's my favorite player, so obviously it affects me. It sucked to see him go away. Against the Bobcats, he took over. He was finally getting his groove back on. Of course, his first game wasn't the best. He had some turnovers. Against the OKC Thunder, it wasn't the best, but he had assists. And then against the Bobcats, he finally took over in the 4th quarter and he got back to himself, and now he's out again. But like I said, the only optimism that I have and why I'm so optimistic is people like Derrick Rose. He's out for the season, man. He's my hometown hero right now, right? He's out for the season, so 6 weeks is actually a blessing, if you will. Because if you think about it, Derrick Rose is out for the entire season. That really sucked. And if Kobe were to be out for the entire season, man, I would be depressed. That would suck so bad. So Kobe is going to return according to all the sources. This is a fracture, nothing torn, nothing of that status. So for Kobe fans, he will be coming back. Now, let's start talking about the Lakers a little bit. We talked about Kobe. Let's talk about the Lakers. Now, in my opinion, if there's one person who really doesn't care or who really is not affected by this injury, I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree, it's Mike D'Antoni. It is Mike D'Antoni, the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, who in my opinion, I have no respect for. I have no respect for Mike D'Antoni. Know what he did with the Phoenix Suns with Steve Nash. I respect that. But the way he thinks of himself and the ego he has on this Lakers squad, I have no respect for. First and foremost, you do not call Kobe Bryant a fan. You don't do it. You don't call Kobe a fan, either this last year or last season, if you will. You do not call Kobe a fan. That's rule number 1. He's that of a dude. This guy is leading the Lakers in points. He has a prestigious level. He's a future Hall of Famer. You don't call Kobe a fan. But I'm getting a little bit too selfish. Just us talking about the Lakers and Kobe. Mike D'Antoni obviously does not like Kobe right now because they're losing. Before Kobe came, they were at even 500. They were winning their games. He loved the way it was going, and he's happy Kobe's gone, in my opinion, because now the Lakers are going to be, banking on Henry, Nick Young, and all those dudes, just the way they were doing. They were leading the NBA in bench scoring. So he's happy with that, but he fails to realize that Kobe is a franchise player. I know you have a system going on without Kobe, and now you're going to implement it again while he's gone. But you got to realize, this dude is banking, first of all, he signed a 2-year contract worth a lot of money. He's going to have to come back. And yes, even though you guys might have a 500 level, you guys are not winning a championship. So sorry, bro. Without the Black Mamba, who's a proven champion, you're going to have to develop a brand new system to incorporate Kobe when he comes back if you want to start winning. Now, I did hear rumors, Tyson Chandler and Iman Shumpert to the Lakers. I think that would help them out tremendously. Pau Gasol, as we all know, he's not playing as well as he used to, but it's all good. Let's just get back to Kobe. I just wanted to make that clear. I feel like D'Antoni is happy about this. Or not happy, he's just not affected as all of us are, and he's going to try to bank on the Lakers. But now, as usual, it's time to ask some questions. So one question right here. Do you think Kobe Bryant's going to return in 6 to 8 weeks? Do you think he's going to play really well? Do you think the Lakers are going to make the playoffs? Do you think the Lakers are better without Kobe or with Kobe? What do you think about Mike D'Antoni? And of course, what are your thoughts about this injury? Let me know in the comments down below. Take care, my friends. Peace.